You get a video. You get a video. You get a video. You get a video, my man. Here's your question.
So what's your podcast?
The Coach HP Show.
I love it. Coach HP.
HP,
I like it,
what
man.
a vibe. You got a great vibe going on.
Great
We're happy
vibe.
we can meet
Great
you.
energy.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 3. What's up, everybody? It's your coach. Welcome back to the Coach HP Show, the number one positivity channel on the internet in the world right now. Let's get right into today's question. I asked you guys to send me questions, send me comments. I'll answer them. I'm answering my man Joshua Robinson's comment. He didn't think he was going to get a video. Joshua, you get a video. You get a video. You get a video. You get a video, my man. Here's your question. Thank you for sharing. I'm buying gloves for my 6 and 9-year-old. My question is, should I not buy them youth gloves? I see the glove here looks rather big and these kids are able to do good handling them. Tremendous question. Here's a perfect example. You have a 6 and a 9-year-old. The 6-year-old is already seeing what your 9-year-old is doing. Hence, your 6-year-old at his age is more advanced than when your 9-year-old was 6-year-old. Same thing is happening in the video you see there. The kid you see there, Mako, that kid, his dad, professional baseball player. His uncle, professional baseball player in the big leagues now. His older brother, a stud, top of the line 8th grader. This dude is going to be an animal. Baseball's in his blood. His dad owns a top of the line facility, so he's doing baseball every single day probably. The whole year, this kid. So he's in the baseball environment. So he's very strong. He's very comfortable with baseball equipment, with gloves. Mistake parents make is these glove companies now, they make glove all sizes, all types of leather. What separates the quality of the glove is the leather. The better the leather, the more expensive, the more you need to mold it, but it's a glove that'll last you and it's a tremendous investment. One of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to rush to get into a top of the line glove, especially if your kid doesn't have the hand for it yet, or more importantly, the hand strength to control a glove. It's very important to control a glove. Now, the kid you see in this video here, that glove was broken in by his dad, who's the best doing it. He's a savage. So that was broken in perfectly. B, that kid knows top of the line gloves. He's been using it probably his whole life. So see where your kids are at. If your kids are at that level, Rawlings makes a heart of the hide glove that's tremendous. And it's like a junior type of glove that is very moldable and very used with good leather, but isn't the pro size. So it ain't big size, but it's good enough size that your kid will use it and will maneuver it. And maybe your 6-year-old can see that too if he's advanced, and you could do that. But one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to rush out of a glove, especially because you think your kid is like, oh, that's better leather, or that's better this. What's more important is that your kid likes the glove that he's using. And if he is asking for more with his talent and with the effort he's giving you, then you go invest in the best glove you can get for his position, and you see the encouragement to use a glove, because a lot of parents put kids in an awkward glove situation by getting a top of the line glove. They customize it, do those beautiful things, but the kid doesn't want to jump to that level glove because he's very comfortable with the one he has that pretty much closes itself. When you get these top of the line gloves, unless they're broken in perfectly, it takes a while to get that game ready feeling. So the answer to your question, Joshua, is see where your kids are at. There's a ton of gloves that glove makers make, and there's different options in them. If you see your kids are ready, they have strong hands and they're firm and they can maneuver a glove very well, and you want to go for a higher end glove that's their size, they make junior gloves that are, you'll see the sizes for kids 12, 10, 11. Go for that. If not, there's so many options in, let's say, in the Rawlings family that you can use. So my answer again is make sure your kids are comfortable catching, comfortable playing. And if they are, go for it. Breaking in, have fun, and play. It's your coach. Thank you so much for asking this question. Joshua, you didn't think you got a video, but you got a video, my man. Hope you have the best day ever. Please continue to send in your comments and your question. And at the end of the day, remember to go hard and do your thing.